Alright, then I believe too. And with that, there's only one thing left to say. Let's rev it up!
Alright guys, welcome back. Okay, so I'm pretty nervous because I have a regionals tomorrow. So I have everything pretty much set minus 3 cards in the extra deck. Those 3 cards in the extra deck is it's either gonna lose me games or win me games. So it all depends on what's gonna be most represented tomorrow. So that's where I'm at. Especially, I'm pretty sure majority of you, whenever you've gone to an event, if you've gone to any event, you're always doing last minute changes. Like that's like the worst, because it's not good to do that, because that means you're doubting yourself, and then you're making like decisions under pressure, and that's like that's not always the best choice. Like it isn't. And I've been testing a lot, like with this deck. Like I've been doing like, oh my god, like so many games, like more than 50, like probably like almost 100. I think majority of the games I have on yugioh Pro are from testing for this regional. And like I'm pretty comfortable and confident. It's just gonna depend on what's gonna be played and what's gonna be because Maximum Crisis was released last weekend, a sneak peek, and then it's legal now for this regional. So it's something to consider, because Ash Blossom, it's a real card. I mean, it's not as intimidating as like Crow, because I'm more scared of Crow than anything. Like Ash Blossom is possible to play around it, because like Crow, it literally just gets rid of your stuff. Where Ash, it's like if they time it properly, maybe it can be hurtful, maybe it can be a bit of a hinder, but I think it's manageable. I'm not as scared of that one as I am of DD Crow. I mean, unless something out of this world happens and like they stop my one play, and it keeps me paranoid for the rest of the format. But other than that, I don't see it as like a big. I mean, of course, it is a good card. Don't get me wrong. It's an insanely good card, especially when you have an established board and you have that to prevent. It's just way too good. But yeah, like pretty much are gonna be for sure. Paleo's one of the metalfoes. Zoo of course, infernoids, invoked, wind witch. There's gonna be and then of course True Kings are gonna be a major. I think they're gonna be, then dinosaurs as well. So there's all these decks that I have to consider, but they're all like a generic answer that I can have. Like Kaiju just answer majority of those setups, but I need 3 cards. I'm missing 3 cards to see what like those wild card decks like that I can utilize them against, because I know that like Kaiju's cover most of the field, but I need that wild card type of side deck card, if that makes any sense. And that's where I'm at right now, because I don't know what to pick. I don't know. I don't know. I don't. Like I wish I knew, because I've done all this testing, so I should be prepared. I should understand. Like I know how True Kings work. I know how they function. I know their weakness. I know the advantage that they can generate, the boards that they can set up. So I'm prepared there. It's just choosing my side, choosing what I want to battle with, what I want to have my deck. Because like once you turn in your deck list, that's it. You can't take your deck list back. That's just it. And especially it's even much more nerve-wracking when you draw your first 5. That's insane. Like that's when it sinks in. Like that's when it just sinks in. That okay, there's no going back now. This is the opening hand I have, and that's it. That's like the roller coaster moment that most people are like a bit intimidated about, or it's like for me, I find it nerve wracking. I think that's really nerve wracking, because it's that's what makes it or breaks the thing. Like there's no mulligans. You can't reshuffle your deck and get a new hand. You draw your 5 and that's it. Game 1, you lose. Then you go to game 2. And it just depends on what you have. If you brick, if you don't brick, oh man, it's just crazy. I just think it's really crazy, because that's something that it's just messing with my head right now. So it's like Oh my god! Like I'm pretty sure there's I think there's other regionals in the U.S. right now or somewhere around the world that are holding it tomorrow, and I'm just saying, like, just be prepared. Make sure you have everything cited, because side deck is very important. Like, it's really important. Like, it's as much as important as the main deck, because your side deck is what's gonna help you against that matchup that you just struggle completely against. And whether you end up in that scenario, is because, like, scenarios are not guaranteed. They're just hypothetical. Everything you do is just hypothetical. Like, oh, what if, and how often does it happen? Like, of course, like, consistency is what makes you consider whether to go with it or not. But you have to understand, at the end of the day, it's all hypothetical scenarios. It's not guaranteed to happen, and that's where I'm losing my mind right now. Because, like, normally I'm pretty composed, and but because I want to do so well at these events. Hang on, let me put deck list. Okay, here's the deck list. But yeah, like, I want to do so well at these events that I'm over stressing. Because like when I first started playing, I noticed that whenever I played someone else's deck, or whenever I made a deck last minute and just rushed it and just turned it in, like, I would feel more at ease. Like, I wouldn't really care as much because I didn't really put effort into it. So it's like, it's much, you can focus better. Like, you don't really care. It's like, but when you put effort into, like, this deck, like, oh my god, for many of you know that this deck I've been working on for a few months now, and to get it where it is now, it just comes down to this. It comes down to, okay, what do I have to show for it now? Like, I've been working on it for months, and that's a lot of weight on my shoulders, because I need to perform. Like, I've done everything to prepare. I've done every single test I could possibly do, and now it's time to perform now. And that's the nerve-wracking part, because you want it to do good, but you're not sure if you're gonna be good, because you know that there's chance and then there's consistency, and sometimes it might be your day, sometimes it might not be your day, but you could only control as much as you can with ratios and consistency cards. And that's where I'm at right now. Like, that's where I'm at right now. Like, I'm thinking of how much you're playing just a regular build, but this plays against barrier, playing Black Rose, and just having that as like a reactive response on their turn, besides Trish. Whether to play Cipher or not play Cipher, play Cosmic or play Quasar, like those little things, and or play Herald or not play Herald, or it's like a mess right now. But I'm pretty sure I have an idea of where to go from here. But hopefully I do good. Oh my god, give me a good luck. Oh my, I would honestly need it, because majority of the time it's like a superstitious thing. Every time I play, I have like these little things I do, with, like, not knowing, like not knowing until someone points it out, and I'm, oh yeah, you actually do that. And like, I'm like, if you guys hope that I do good, I have a feeling that it will transfer, and it'll give me like the heart of the cards. So if you're thinking about that, think of me opening up Go Fu Night. That'll be the best. That'll be, if I could open up that, even if I go second, that'd be amazing. But yeah, pretty much this is the same thing. Nothing's changed, and that's gonna be it. I'll let you guys know. I'll be posting progress tomorrow, hopefully. If not, I'll see if I can record some games and maybe show you guys. But that's gonna be it. Thanks for watching.